kind of taken an estimate of how much soil I think I will need in here. You will become better at it as you become accustomed to the soils that your company uses. Now we're taking the hammer. We're going to put 25 blows evenly over the surface of the soil. So the technique is to lift it so that the top of the hammer is in the tube and simply let it drop. That's one. We do this 25 times. 3, 4, 5, 7, 25. Take a look at where your level of your soil is so you can estimate how much more to put in. And again, you're going to want to compact another 25 blows for the next third. If your soil compacted down to a little less than a third, then put more soil in so you'll be up at 2/3 of the level when you finish the second set of 25 blows. Again, the top and the bottom of the cylinder stays in contact with the soil, and you lift and drop the hammer 25 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 25 blows. Your next level, you want the soil to be just a little bit above the top of the mold. It'll still be within the collar. Again, 25 more blows. Once you have your soil compacted, loosen the top wing nuts, and you should have just a little bit above the top of the mold. Take your straight edge, this is why you need a strong one, and you're going to level off the top of the mold, the soil with the top of the mold. So the soil is level off. Get rid of the excess soil that's on the top of the mold here. So you have the base plate and the mold and the soil in it, and record the mass on the front of your sheet. Mass of the mold and soil, so this is trial 1, 6180.3. Okay, now we need to extract the soil from the mold and take a moisture content sample. This is the tough part. So you've compacted that in really well. We use this jack to extrude the soil from the mold. Take the handle here. There's a small bolt. Turn to the right to tighten it. There is a disc that is used on top of the jack. and line the mold up with the underside of the top plate. And as you extend the jack, line the mold up so it hits the top of the plate here. Okay, to get the mold, the jack down, turn the bolt quarter turn to the right, to the left, just push it down so you can get your mold out. You have to reuse the same mold the other time, next time. Notice that we have lost some soil. It doesn't matter because you'll be reweighing your soil. You're taking a mass of soil again. We need to get a chunk of soil from the center of this. So break apart both sides. We want this part right in the center. This is your moisture content sample. So find the container number for the first trial. That was the last one. Okay, so you have the mass of your container. This is the timbit that Vern refers to, and this one is a little too big. You're going to be losing mass from it. So you can break it up a little bit and make sure that it doesn't fall out. So record the mass of the sample and the container. And put this in your other container to keep them together. That's the end of trial 1. We'll do this 4 or 5 more times.